This is Down the Rabbit Hole, where we question the mysteries and nature of reality. I'm your host, Justin Perry.
She was hit, but she wasn't.
The weirdest thing happened to me and my friend. We discuss it all the time, and we still have no explanation for what we saw. It was about 6 p.m. on a Friday, and my friend and I were walking to a nearby pub to meet the rest of our friends. We stopped at the lights at the intersection with heavy traffic. As we were talking and waiting for the lights to change, a lady approached us from behind and began waiting as well. There was nothing remarkable about her. The only thing of note, really, is that she had a limp. She was about middle-aged, wearing a red blouse, beige shirt, and bright orange scarf, and she was holding a bouquet of red flowers, and she seemed to be coming home from work. She stopped and stood at the lights a couple of meters away from us. She stood there for about 5 seconds, just as a large semi-truck was approaching the intersection at about 45 miles an hour. When it was about to reach us, the lady placed her handbag and flowers on the floor and just stepped in front of it without any warning. We saw the truck hit her. We heard the sound of the hood colliding with her body, and then we heard what sounded like crunching and dragging. I swear I saw her actually beneath the wheels with all her black hair everywhere as she was being tumbled along underneath it. The truck just sped by, seemingly without noticing. My friend had his hand in his hair, and he was repeating, "Oh my God, oh my God," over and over again, while I felt like I was going to throw up. My friend turned and said something like, "The truck must be dragging her beneath it. It's not stopping." I thought I was going to black out at this point. My friend pulled out his phone to call the police and ambulance, while suddenly he stopped mid-sentence. His mouth was wide open in complete shock. I turned to see what he was looking at, and it was the same woman. I mean, completely identical, right down to the limp and the bright scarf and red flowers. No effing way, I thought. I looked around for the handbag the woman put down, but it was nowhere to be found. My friend and I were in absolute shock. I walked up to the lady and asked if she was okay, and she just looked at me funny and said everything was fine. Then the lights changed, and we all crossed the street and parted ways.